In a world where innovation often means taking existing ideas and slightly improving them, there exists a rare concept that challenges the norm, a concept that compels us to look beyond the horizon of the known and into the realm of unprecedented creation. This is the vision Peter Thiel introduces in 0 to 1, a manifesto calling not just for progress but radical and fundamental evolution. Today, we delve into 0 to 1, Notes on Startups, or How to Build the Future, a book that has reshaped our understanding of what it means to create and innovate. Co-authored by Peter Thiel, a venture capitalist and entrepreneur, along with Blake Masters, this book stems from a series of lectures given at Stanford. It has become a seminal guide for anyone looking to make a true impact in the business world. In the next hour, we will uncover the essence of thinking differently about technology and business. We will explore how 0 to 1 encourages us to invent the future and dares us to define it. We will break down Thiel's core principles, why creating something new is far more critical than copying what already works, and how one can build businesses that achieve lasting success. This journey is crucial for innovators, entrepreneurs, and thinkers who aspire to turn unique visions into reality. In an era marked by iterative innovation, where most focus on making incremental changes to what already exists, 0 to 1 presents a challenge that cuts through the conventional landscape. Peter Thiel poses a fundamental question: what does doing something new mean? He distinguishes between two modes of progress. The first mode involves going from 1 to n, a path of taking existing blueprints and scaling them up. This is the world of globalization and duplication, where every step forward is just a repeat of what has already been done. The other, more daring mode, is going from 0 to 1. This isn't about adding more of something familiar, it's about creating something completely new. It's about the next Bill Gates building, not an operating system, but something entirely distinct that the world hasn't seen before. It's about finding value in unexpected places and seeing the potential where others see nothing. Thiel argues that going from 0 to 1 is not an easy path. It requires vision, courage, and a radical break from the past. It calls for inventors and entrepreneurs to step into the unknown and embrace the mystery of creation. This is the essence of every true innovation, where the new world created is not just a shadow of the old but a light that casts its own. This profound insight shifts our perspective from mere competition to actual creation, and it is the bedrock upon which the future of every groundbreaking enterprise is built. In pursuing innovation, the conventional path often suggests following well-trodden routes, adhering to established norms, and thinking within pre-approved frameworks. Yet, 0 to 1 pivots sharply away from this normative trajectory, championing a less traversed path, contrarian thinking. Peter Thiel not only endorses but insists on the necessity of this approach for breakthrough innovation. Why? As he posits, the next monumental idea in business won't emerge from consensus or common agreement, it will burst forth from a challenge to the status quo. Thiel underscores that the popular belief of the market is that open territories are already crowded with competitors. Thus, the contrarian route, he argues, is not merely a choice but a necessity for those aiming to achieve something truly revolutionary. It's about asking, what important truth do very few people agree with you on? This question isn't just a prompt for thought but a call to action for deep intellectual exploration. It forces thinkers, inventors, and entrepreneurs to isolate and identify opportunities others overlook, undervalue, or don't perceive. According to Thiel, the essence of contrarian thinking lies in its capacity to unveil unique opportunities and foster ideas that go against the grain. This approach doesn't just scratch the surface of possibilities but dives into depths where the rarest pearls are hidden. By advocating for this mindset, Thiel encourages a foundational shift, from competing fiercely on common battlegrounds to creating new arenas where one can lead unchallenged. This philosophy of thinking contrary is not about being different for the sake of difference alone, it's about being different because that difference can initiate a new wave of progress, a new dimension of advancement. Herein lies the core of generating value in a crowded world, making contrarian thinking not just a strategy but a vital ingredient for anyone looking to move from 0 to 1. In a landscape dominated by the constant churn of competition, where businesses vie aggressively for market share, Peter Thiel introduces a concept that breaks from the norm: the pursuit of monopoly. But why focus on building a monopoly? According to Thiel, The answer lies in monopoly's unique position in driving innovation and economic progress. In 0 to 1, Thiel argues that true business success is not found in beating competitors but establishing a league of one's own. Thiel differentiates sharply between monopolistic businesses and those stuck in the cycle of competition. He observes that competitive firms often become so fixated on battling their rivals that they lose sight of broader opportunities for growth and innovation. They are trapped in a zero-sum game where one's gain is another's loss. On the contrary, monopolistic companies stand unchallenged, free from the fray of competition. This solitude allows them to focus on internal innovation, resource optimization, and long-term planning, factors often sidelined when a company is preoccupied with its competitors. As Thiel defines it, a monopoly is a company that is so good at what it does that no other firm can offer a close substitute. These companies provide products or services that are not unique but critical, creating a market environment where they are the sole providers. This exclusivity grants them the power to set prices favorable to sustained profitability and invest heavily in innovative research and development without immediate fear of being undercut or outpaced. The implications of building such monopolies extend beyond individual corporate success. They impact the broader economy. Monopolistic markets can drive forward whole sectors by setting high standards and innovating without the constraints of competition. They have the resources and incentives to solve big problems and address unmet needs, leading to the kind of vertical progress Thiel champions in his vision of going from 0 to 1. Thus, according to Thiel, the significance of monopolies is not just in the economic power they wield but in their transformative potential. This view challenges the traditional notion that monopolies are inherently detrimental to economic health, proposing instead that under the right conditions, a monopoly can catalyze unprecedented progress and prosperity. In the arena of monopoly, certain characteristics emerge as pivotal. These are not merely traits but are foundational pillars that uphold and drive the monopoly's power and sustainability. In 0 to 1, Peter Thiel elucidates these distinctive features that set monopolistic companies apart, enabling them to dominate markets and shape industries. First among these is proprietary technology. Thiel emphasizes that for a technology to be a strong foundation for a monopoly, it must be at least an order of magnitude better than its closest substitute. This could manifest as a product that performs significantly better or an innovation that introduces a new feature absent in the market. Such technology must be superior and challenging to replicate, creating a high barrier for any potential competitor. Next is network effects, which become increasingly advantageous as more users join the network. This characteristic is particularly prevalent in software businesses, where each new user adds value to the network, indirectly enhancing the product's utility for others. A classic example can be seen in social media platforms, where the service becomes more valuable as more people use it, creating a self-reinforcing cycle that cements the monopoly's market position. Economies of scale also play a crucial role. As a company grows, the cost per unit of product or service typically decreases, allowing the monopoly to leverage its size to operate more efficiently than its competitors. This scaling advantage makes it challenging for new entrants to compete effectively, especially if they cannot match the monopoly's cost structure and operational efficiencies. Lastly, branding is a powerful characteristic Thiel identifies as integral to a monopoly. A strong brand can create a lasting impression in consumers' minds, establishing a sense of trust and quality that competitors do not easily erode. Brand loyalty helps retain customers and acts as a deterrent against new entries, thereby securing the monopoly's position in the market. These characteristics combine to form a robust framework that enables monopolies to thrive and sustain their dominance. Thiel believes these are not just advantageous traits but essential components that every aspiring monopoly must cultivate to achieve unparalleled success and influence. In the strategic game of building a monopoly, the path is neither straightforward nor conventional. It requires a blend of insight, foresight, and a bit of audacity. In 0 to 1, Peter Thiel outlines several strategic maneuvers that startups can employ to carve out a monopoly in their chosen market. These strategies are not just about achieving market dominance, they are about redefining the playing field and setting new rules that others must follow. One fundamental strategy is to start small and monopolize. Thiel advises startups to focus on a small market niche they can dominate and expand from there. The key is to find a small market where the startup can offer a superior solution and quickly achieve a critical mass. This approach allows the company to establish strong branding and customer loyalty, which are difficult for newcomers to disrupt. Another strategy involves scaling up vertically rather than horizontally at first. Rather than trying to capture a broad market with a one-size-fits-all solution, Thiel suggests that startups focus on perfecting their product within a specific, targeted market segment. Once dominance in that niche is achieved, the company can consider expanding horizontally into adjacent markets. Vertical integration is also a significant strategy for building a monopoly. This means controlling all aspects of the production process, from raw materials to final sales. By owning the supply chain, a startup can ensure better quality control, reduce costs, and prevent potential competitors from gaining access to essential components of their product or service. Additionally, Thiel talks about the importance of building proprietary technology as a barrier to entry. Startups should strive to develop advanced technology that sets them years ahead of the competition. The more difficult it is for competitors to replicate the technology, the longer the startup can maintain its monopoly. Lastly, the continuous pursuit of innovation is crucial. Monopolies can maintain their status only if they continue to innovate and evolve faster than anyone else can. This involves investment in research and development and a commitment to constant improvement and adaptation to changing market conditions. Together, these strategies form a powerful blueprint for startups aiming to achieve and sustain a monopoly. It is not merely about being the best in the market but about reshaping the market to suit the business's unique strengths, thereby ensuring long-term success and dominance. In a landscape where most tread the well-worn path of horizontal progress, making incremental improvements to existing products, Peter Thiel introduces a radical notion: vertical progress. This concept is at the heart of true innovation, representing not the next step but the next leap forward. Thiel defines vertical progress as doing new things or things that have never been done before. It's about breaking through boundaries, not merely shifting them. Vertical progress is significant because it signifies creating something new under the sun. While horizontal progress can be considered globalizing or extending what already exists, going from 1 to n, vertical progress creates something from nothing, going from 0 to 1. This is the essence of what startups aim to achieve and is pivotal because it introduces breakthrough technologies and solutions that redefine how we live. The significance of vertical progress in innovation cannot be overstated. It challenges the status quo and pushes humanity forward. In a world where improvement often means building upon the old, vertical progress dares to imagine the new. It is the driving force behind the most transformative companies and innovations in history, those that have opened up new markets and created new ways of doing things. Thiel argues that this type of progress is crucial because it generates economic value and propels civilization forward. With their agility, bold ideas, and lack of entrenched interests, startups are uniquely positioned to pursue these kinds of groundbreaking projects. They are the modern pioneers on the frontier of technology and business, venturing where more significant, more established companies may be too cautious or too invested in the status quo to tread. Thus, in the innovation narrative, startups play the critical role of catalysts for vertical progress. They do not merely adapt to the world as it is but seek to shape the world as it could be. This vision of building the future from the ground up is not just inspiring, it's essential for driving substantial and sustainable change in our increasingly complex and interconnected world. In a world that often celebrates the tried and true, startups emerge as bold challengers, equipped with a vision to disrupt and redefine. Peter Thiel posits that startups are not merely businesses in their infancy but are, in fact, the essential vehicles for achieving 0 to 1 results. These entities embody vertical progress, uniquely positioned to transcend conventional boundaries and pioneer the unprecedented. Why are startups uniquely capable of such feats? It begins with their structure, small, agile, and often unburdened by the heavy layers of bureaucracy that can slow larger corporations. This agility allows them to pivot quickly, adapt to new information, and innovate at speeds that larger entities cannot match. Startups operate under a different set of expectations and pressures. They can afford to take chances on radical ideas and novel solutions without a legacy to protect or an established brand to risk. Moreover, startups attract talent that thrives on innovation and transformation. These are individuals driven not by the prospect of a steady career path but by the passion for making a significant impact. This concentration of motivated innovators creates a culture where audacious goals are not just fantasies but mandates to action. Another distinguishing factor is the way startups view and handle risk. Unlike established companies that might see new ventures as a threat to their existing products or market shares, startups view risk as an opportunity. For them, the risk is not venturing into the unknown but hesitating. Their survival depends not on maintaining the status quo but on breaking it and creating a new one. This ability to embrace and drive change makes startups the perfect candidates for achieving 0 to 1 breakthroughs. They are the experimenters and the trailblazers who write new rules rather than follow old ones. In Thiel's vision, startups are more than businesses. They are the incubators of the future, where new ideas can gestate and flourish against all odds into innovations that redefine how we think about and interact with the world. Thus, in the innovation landscape, startups hold a pivotal role. They are not just participating in the market, they are actively seeking to create new markets and possibilities. Their journey is one of creation, where every step forward is a step into uncharted territory, each new product a manifesto of potential and promise. In the narrative of every great startup is a chapter dedicated to its founding team, whose vision and synergy often dictate the venture's trajectory. The dynamics of this team can propel a startup to success or lead it to its undoing. In 0 to 1, Peter Thiel sheds light on the critical importance of building a strong founding team and the complexities of this endeavor. Thiel suggests that a successful founding team is not just a group of people with complementary skills, it is a cohesive unit bonded by a shared vision and mutual trust. This alignment is crucial because, in the early stages of a startup, the path is fraught with challenges and uncertainties. A team with a deep commitment to the same goals is more likely to navigate these challenges effectively, making decisions that steer the company toward long-term success. However, achieving this dynamic is not without its pitfalls. One common mistake is assembling a team based solely on personal relationships or convenience rather than strategic fit and professional compatibility. While familiarity can be beneficial, it can also lead to echo chambers where critical thinking and creativity are stifled. Additionally, when conflicts arise, as they inevitably do, the personal bonds can complicate resolution processes, potentially leading to rifts that can derail the startup. Another pitfall is the lack of role clarity within the team. Each member must clearly understand their responsibilities and how their efforts contribute to the company's objectives. Without this clarity, overlaps and gaps in roles can occur, leading to inefficiencies and frustrations within the team. Moreover, Thiel discusses the importance of having a proper balance of technical and business acumen within the founding team. A common pitfall for many tech-driven startups is an overemphasis on product development at the expense of customer acquisition and business model viability. This imbalance can hinder a startup's ability to scale and ultimately achieve a monopoly in the market. The dynamics of a founding team are further complicated by what Thiel refers to as the founder's paradox. This paradox highlights that the qualities that enable founders to innovate and push boundaries, like extreme confidence and unconventional thinking, can also lead to managerial challenges or strategic missteps. The best founders, therefore, can not only embrace their unique attributes but also moderate them with a clear understanding of their potential downsides. In conclusion, the dynamics of the founding team are foundational to a startup's success. It is a blend of art and science, requiring strategic selection, clear role definition, and an unwavering commitment to a shared vision. As much as startups are about ideas and innovations, they are equally about the people who bring them to life. In the theater of innovation, where the spotlight often shines brightest on the founder, a complex character emerges, one embodying a paradox that can fuel and challenge the ascent of their startup. This is the essence of what Peter Thiel describes as the founder's paradox, a concept that delves into the heart of startup leadership and its intrinsic contradictions. Thiel's insight reveals how these conflicting traits within a founder can paradoxically weave the fabric of success for a groundbreaking venture. At the core of the founder's paradox is the idea that the very attributes that enable founders to break new ground and challenge the status quo can also sow the seeds of potential difficulties. For instance, The audacity to think differently and pursue uncharted paths is a hallmark of successful founders. While essential for envisioning and initiating disruptive innovations, this trait can lead to overconfidence or dismissal of valuable feedback, potentially steering the startup away from necessary pivots or adjustments. Moreover, founders often exhibit extreme optimism and stark realism, traits that seem at odds but are crucial in the startup world. The optimism drives them to dream big and push forward against daunting odds, while the realism grounds their strategies in practicality, ensuring that their visions can be operationalized effectively. This duality enables them to navigate the highs and lows of the startup journey, from securing funding and entering markets to overcoming setbacks and scaling operations. Another aspect of the founder's paradox is the balance between visionary leaders and hands-on managers. Founders need to inspire their teams and stakeholders with a compelling vision for the future, yet they must also manage the day-to-day complexities of their business. The ability to switch between these roles, often requiring drastically different skill sets, is rare and valuable, as it ensures that the startup's strategic and operational needs are met. Furthermore, founders must be both rigid and flexible in their commitment to the company's core mission and values, yet flexible in their strategies and approaches. This balance allows them to maintain the integrity of their vision while adapting to changes in the market or technology landscape. It is a delicate equilibrium where the right mix can lead to monumental success, and a misstep can lead to failure. In exploring the founder's paradox, Thiel highlights the complexities of startup leadership and underscores the importance of self-awareness among founders. Recognizing and harnessing these paradoxical traits can turn potential weaknesses into strengths, enabling founders to lead their ventures through turbulent waters to the shores of innovation and success. This nuanced understanding of leadership sets apart those who merely start companies from those who create legacies. In the journey through the innovative landscapes charted in 0 to 1, we uncover not merely theories but proven strategies manifested in the successes of groundbreaking companies. These case studies serve as a testament to the application of Peter Thiel's principles, demonstrating their potency and relevance in the real world of business and innovation. One illustrative example is PayPal, a company co-founded by Thiel himself. PayPal revolutionized the financial payments industry by using proprietary technology to offer a solution that was an order of magnitude better than existing offerings. It effectively leveraged network effects. Each new user made the service more valuable for everyone else, cementing its place as a market leader. PayPal's success story exemplifies Thiel's belief in starting small and dominating a niche market, then scaling up to achieve a monopoly status. Another example is LinkedIn, which exemplifies using network effects and proprietary technology. LinkedIn started as a small networking site for professionals but quickly grew to dominate the professional networking space, effectively becoming the go-to platform for professional connections and employment opportunities. This case underscores Thiel's notion that creating something new and valuable can lead to untapped market opportunities and eventual dominance. Consider SpaceX, another enterprise where Thiel's philosophy of vertical progress through technology innovation is vividly showcased. SpaceX ventured into the highly competitive and capital-intensive space industry with the bold ambition of reducing space transportation costs and enabling Mars colonization. Through proprietary technology and vertical integration, SpaceX disrupted an industry dominated by large, established corporations and government agencies, illustrating the impact of vertical progress and monopoly creation through groundbreaking innovation. These case studies reflect the transformative power of Thiel's principles when applied with vision and persistence. Each company started with a bold idea that went from 0 to 1, reshaping existing markets or creating new ones entirely. They embody the essence of true innovation, turning visionary ideas into practical, monopoly-forming enterprises that profit and propel industries and society forward. By exploring these real-world applications, we gain a deeper understanding of Thiel's teachings and a clear view of their impact, underscoring the potential for visionary ideas to alter the course of industries and redefine what is possible in business and beyond. In exploring groundbreaking companies that have successfully applied Peter Thiel's principles, we distill a series of compelling lessons that illuminate the path for future innovators and disruptors. Each case study exemplifies Thiel's strategies and offers a blueprint for applying these concepts in a tangible, impactful manner. One critical lesson is achieving and maintaining a competitive edge through proprietary technology. Companies like PayPal and SpaceX have demonstrated that owning a unique technological advantage can protect a market niche. This proprietary element is not just a barrier to entry for competitors, it's a foundational pillar that supports sustained growth and innovation. Another key takeaway is the strategic value of starting small and dominating a niche before scaling. PayPal demonstrates this approach, which allows a company to refine its product and business model in a relatively controlled environment before tackling larger markets. Focusing on starting small helps minimize initial competition and provides a clearer path to becoming a market leader. The power of network effects, as exemplified by LinkedIn, teaches us that a product or service can become more valuable as more people use it. This lesson underscores the importance of designing products that inherently encourage user growth and interaction, creating a self-reinforcing mechanism that drives adoption and market penetration. Moreover, SpaceX's case highlights the significance of vertical integration and controlling the supply chain, which can lead to significant cost advantages and greater control over the production process. This strategic control is crucial in industries where innovation speed and product quality are key competitive factors. Finally, these examples reinforce the necessity of bold vision and radical innovation in achieving 0-1 success. Each company pursued ambitious goals that many considered unreachable. However, through persistence and innovative thinking, they managed to reach these goals and transform entire industries. The lessons gleaned from these real-world applications are clear. Innovate boldly, start in manageable niches, leverage unique technologies, utilize network effects, and maintain control over your growth trajectory. These strategies are not just paths to success, they are ways to fundamentally change the game, turning visionary ideas into realities that can redefine the landscape of industries and economies. By reflecting on these lessons, innovators and entrepreneurs can gain a deeper understanding of navigating the challenges of creating something new and turning a unique idea into a thriving, monopoly-defining business. In our journey through 0-1, we have unearthed a treasure trove of insights that challenge the conventional paths to business success. We've explored the critical importance of creating something new rather than competing in crowded markets. We've delved into the strategies for building a monopoly, the significance of proprietary technology, and the power of network effects. We've also examined the unique dynamics of founding teams and the paradoxes that founders often embody. Through real-world case studies, we've seen these principles emerge, driving companies to achieve unparalleled success. As we draw our exploration closer, the path forward for aspiring innovators and entrepreneurs becomes clearer. The lessons from 0-1 are not just academic but a call to action. This book challenges you to think differently and avoid pursuing singular ideas that others may dismiss. It encourages you to seek out spaces where you can create new value rather than fighting over the scraps of old markets. Imagine the possibilities that lie in the uncharted territories of innovation. Think about applying Thiel's principles to carve out your niche, build something that does not yet exist, and go from 0-1. The journey is fraught with challenges, but the potential rewards are immense, not just for you but for the broader world that benefits from your innovations. So, take these insights, reflect on them, and consider how to integrate them into your entrepreneurial endeavors. Whether you are starting a new venture, pivoting an existing one, or simply dreaming about the possibilities, remember that the future belongs to those who dare to do something different, something new. Let 0-1 be your guide to that future. As we close the curtain on our exploration of 0-1, where we ventured into the depths of innovation and entrepreneurship, let's not let the dialogue end here. If today's journey through Peter Thiel's disruptive insights has sparked your curiosity or ignited a flame of inspiration within you, I invite you to engage further. Please take a moment to like this video if you found these insights enlightening, and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Your interaction helps us reach more aspiring innovators like you and continue our mission of exploring groundbreaking ideas. Please comment below with your thoughts, questions, or experiences related to today's discussion. Have you encountered similar challenges and triumphs in your entrepreneurial journey? What strategies have you found effective in your ventures? Let's cultivate a community of forward thinkers and change makers. For those eager to dive deeper into the concepts we've discussed, I recommend purchasing a copy of 0 to 1. The video description below includes a link to the book, along with additional resources that expand on today's topics. These materials are curated to enhance your understanding and help you apply these principles in real-world scenarios. Remember, every monumental journey begins with a single step, from 0 to 1. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time, keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.